How's it going, guys? My name's Nick. This here is my 86, and in this video we'll be preparing the engine bay to receive the new 7A GE engine. So as you all know, I've got a brand new engine to go back into this engine bay, but before that goes in there, I've got a few little things I need to tidy up. I've already gotten a start on it. Mounted a flex fuel sensor, an oil cooler, oil filter relocation block. It's all Setrab. But right now I'm focusing on repairing this paintwork where my fuel line just seeped out a bunch of fuel all over it, so I'm going to get onto that. So first things first, I'm just going to pull out whatever I can in that area just to give me a bit more space to do the prep work. Once I sort the prep work out, I'm going to mask it and start shooting some paint. That right there is the reason I'm doing all this in the first place. So it's been a couple of days since I last checked in with you guys, and I've just been working on the prep work in between life. I got it all prepped up, primed, and everything's masked and ready to go. I've got some heaters here because it is quite cold in my area at the moment. And as you can see, I take my masking seriously. I take my overspray seriously. So tomorrow morning I think I'll give the spray job a go and hopefully it works out. Okay, so we're back at it again. This is the next morning. I've got everything masked up and the whole garage is pretty much covered up. Hopefully we can get a good layer of paint on today with no problems. I'm literally just going to jump straight into it. Base coat, clear coat, it's all ready to go. I've completely masked the whole car. The engine, garage is all covered up. Don't have to worry too much about that. But yeah, I've also, where I'm gonna actually approach this is I'm gonna use the creeper to get right under there, to paint right under the rail, and then once I get past this steering column, I'm going to just work from the top of the engine bay. I'm going to stand up and work along the rail here, and then I'll work my way up this panel. I'm actually thinking of doing, what I'm going to do is cover this with base coat first. So I'm going to put 2 or 3 coats of base coat just to get good coverage on the prime section, and then I'll actually start doing a few coats to get coverage over the whole thing with base coat, and then obviously a couple of coats of clear once it's all done. So hopefully it all works out, and I'll take you guys with me. So I'm just going super easy with the base coat. I don't want to get any reactions on the edges of where the primer is. You can see just how evenly my spray gun has applied the base coat. I'm using the Vilbis SRI Pro Light, and I've also got the heaters here keeping everything nice and warm. So I was getting issues around the edges here when I was doing the primer, so that's why I'm going so slowly right now. So the engine bay is all done and painted. It's not perfect, but any little imperfections that are there will get covered up by the engine and engine bay bits. So I'm extremely happy with the result. I'll give you guys a closer look. Looks a lot better than it did. No nasty fuel stain. All nice and shiny, same color. The little heaters worked a treat. They kept everything nice and warm. And this is the reason I covered the whole car, is because all this dust is just overspray. All those little particles, they just get everywhere. It actually stuck, it's just like stuck like paint here, but a lot of it just brushes off like dust. So you may think I went overboard with the masking, but there's definitely a reason behind it. So if you like the video, be sure to tell me what you think in the comment section, and hit that notification bell and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.